Morgan, Geyser are accused of stabbing their friend and leaving her for dead.
Peyton said, then she started.
Geyser began to stab the 12-year-old as she screamed 19 times with a 5-inch blade.
A bicyclist found her on the sidewalk, covered in blood and begging for help.
Gosh, wait, that girl survived?
Yeah, because they just barely missed, like, one of the arteries.
Police say the suspects were inspired by a character on a website called Creepypasta, a site filled with scary stories. Now, the story they followed was about a character called Slenderman.
What do you know about Slenderman? I don't really know anything about Slenderman other than this.
Like, from what I played the game like once, and I barely played it. It's a game too. You can play it. I think it's free.
Slenderman, a faceless ghoul many parents have likely never heard of.
If you don't know who Slenderman is, well, we didn't either. But plenty of young kids do.
I remember being, like, when I was younger, and I saw these videos, I was scared shitless, because I was like, this shit is real. I never want to go into the woods again. He's going to steal me. I believed he was real when I was little.
To walk to Slenderman's mansion.
Police say it's also who the young suspects claimed they wanted to please.
Anissa felt as though...
What the hell? What the hell's that supposed to mean? You know what? I bet it is. I feel like this is possibly based on... This is something I read. I don't know. So they put like this really creepy, kind of messed up stuff in the middle of like kids programming, like on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw something about that too.
Where it's like Momo or something like that.
Oh, I just got shivers. I don't like talk. I feel so sick now. I want to throw up.
It's not that bad. It's actually a. Did you see what it is though? I mean, did you look up what it is?
Yeah, I read up on the legend and I feel so nauseous.
That was kind of my thought. It was kind of similar to that. Like, Slenderman is something that was like subconsciously put into kids' minds from a young age, and then they get to a certain point where they feel like they have to do something to appease them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't know.
She needed to prove that Slenderman existed and would be able to do that by killing somebody.
And Morgan said that her family would be in danger if they didn't.
Prosecutors have charged the girls as adults.
See, like, what the heck? Do you think it's possible that that kind of stuff could actually happen, though? Like, if kids are, like, you know, exposed to that kind of stuff from a young age?
I
like, kind of
definitely think so.
I don't know. I mean, when did you start watching, like, horror movies, though? Like blood and
very young.
Yeah, me too. That's kind of
very young.
That's kind of what I'm getting. Like, oh, is this her interview?
Yeah.
I didn't want to do this.
What the? This doesn't even seem real. Like, this seems like from a movie already. Just that first thing she said seems like it's from a movie.
Why did you do it then?
I was afraid of what would happen if I didn't.
It's so creepy. I got shivers.
If we don't do this for Slender, our families and loved ones are going to be killed. Do you honestly believe that?
Well, yeah, because he could be anywhere from 6 feet to 14 feet tall.
I'm sorry, that's not... It's really sad, but it's like 6 feet to 14 foot tall. Like,
hearing you laugh made me laugh. I was gonna hold my composure until I heard you giggle.
I'm sorry, but it's like it's not funny. I mean, this is not funny at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not funny.
It's not, but
it feels like she's reading from a Wikipedia page. She's like anywhere from 6 feet to 14 feet tall. Like,
so he can like explain these tendrils from his back and like strangle his victims.
It's not. They're just using that as an excuse, aren't they?
Because this like is all in the Slender lore or whatever.
Yeah, like this is. So they probably just read the creepypasta then. That makes, and then I don't know. Do you think it's?
I mean, that probably where their fascination started.
She said that Morgan should go to jail for the rest of her life, and that Anissa should go to jail too, but not as long because she was involved, but she didn't stab her. She just stood there and watched.
Wait, who said that? Who said they should go to jail?
The victim.
She's not Anissa. She's the one who was stabbed.
What? Did she just ask about the girl who she stabbed?
Yeah.
Stabbed?
That's fucked up.
I'm not really sure.
Is she dead?
I don't know.
I think they're trying to act as if they don't know anything to get it out of them.
Right. Ooh, did you see her reaction to that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Can I ask a quick question?
Oh no, why did they post that? Oh,
I just wanted to know how far I walked because I'm usually not very athletic and just want to know.
What?
Do you know how far that would be?
The case is here today on a number of matters. First matter is I'll address the issue of competency.
Why do you think you're here today?
Because Anissa and I ran off after hurting Bella.
Did you guys talk about doing this beforehand?
Anissa told me we had to.
Why?
Because she said that he'd kill our families. I didn't know him, but Anissa knew him.
Wait, which one did the stabbing?
I think it was Anissa.
Oh.
No, it was Morgan. So it's her.
Okay, so
I think she's trying to put it on the other girl.
Oh god, what a psychopath.
I think that's what's happening.
So, there's this website called the Creepypasta Wiki.
Okay.
It's full of like horror stories that are meant to purposely scare you through like online literature and all that.
Okay.
And there's one of them called Slenderman.
Gosh, I think she really believes it. I don't know about this girl though.
He's this tall, faceless man who preys on children.
Who tells you about him?
He's everywhere.
How do you know that?
Because I've read so many things about him.
I don't know, maybe she does believe
Slenderman's a
it.
pedophile.
Do you see him in your dreams, or where do you see him at?
Oh, I've seen him in my dreams. But you can, if he's stalking you, you see him in your dreams. Why do you know about Slenderman?
What the heck? That's so weird. Did they do like a mental evaluation? They have like schizophrenia or anything
think
like that?
they might have. I can't remember for sure.
Oh, that's so messed up.
And he has these proxies or servants, as people call them. And Morgan said, "Hey, Anissa, we should be proxies." And I was like, "Okay, how would we do that?" She said, "We have to kill Bella."
Okay.
Fuck.
And do you know why she said that? Like, why she was thinking that?
Because we had to supposedly prove ourselves worthy to Slender. If you're a proxy, supposedly you live in Slender Mansion that all the creepypastas supposedly live in.
What? That's a real thing.
So they killed her because they wanted to live in his mansion.
That's freaking what?
Did you think that you actually had to kill somebody to do it?
Yeah.
Like, for real? And what did you think of this when she was telling you?
I was surprised, but like also kind of excited.
What?
See,
Are you sure she's not, the other girl's not the one who did it?
I don't know.
So you guys have been planning this a while?
Since December.
What?
She made it seem necessary.
When you say it was necessary, what do you mean by that?
That's what Anissa kept telling me. And I believed her.
Hello, Dr. Zipes.
I don't have wait.
What is this?
Oh.
Have we started now?
It's Richard Dawkins.
Yeah.
What is Richard
When
Dawkins doing here?
did we start?
What am I looking at here? Ew!
Oh,
Looks like a giant stick bug. That's something you'll find in Australia.
Maybe it's on the... What if it's on the camera? It's just crawling.
Slenderman.
Ooh, no, that's digital.
Is the modern day boogeyman. Because it's faceless, because it's quiet, because it doesn't speak words, is open to a lot of interpretation and open to a lot of possibilities, a lot of projection.
I think that's the exact video I watched that I believed.
Really? Oh gosh.
As to what Slenderman actually is. Because really, Slenderman can be whomever you want him to be.
Oh, he'll be whoever I want him to be.
We didn't want to go. We didn't want to kill them, but its persistent silence and outstretched arms horrified and comfort us at the same time. So she posted that? What?
No, I think this is like the beginning of the Slender lore.
Oh, the lore. This is the lore.
I think.
Oh, is this like where Slenderman comes from?
Yeah, I think this is like the origins.
Ooh, I didn't even see that back there.
Really?
Oh, creepy. Is it in this one too? Oh, in the back there.
Yeah.
Oh, creepy.
We can empirically look back and
that could just be a really tall guy, though. I mean, that.
What about those tentacles?
I thought that was. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Slenderman was created.
There was a tree behind
it was
him or
created
something,
in
but
2009 by Eric Knudsen under the screen name Victor Surge as part of a Photoshop contest to try to create something that looked real that really wasn't.
What? So this is all fake.
That's the game.
It actually began with the games that spun.
Minecraft!
Enderman!
We can post this on the Minecraft channel!
Yes, it's going on the Minecraft channel!
It's so heavily visually.
I never thought about that, but yeah.
Really? Are you serious?
Slenderman, Enderman.
I think we've even accidentally, like, some of us have even accidentally
Wait a
called
minute,
them
is that-
Slenderman in front of you.
Is that on purpose? Enderman?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Slenderman? No way!
Are you just now connecting the dots?
No way! Wait!
Robot.
Isn't even it's even oh! Wait, what came first? Enderman or Slenderman?
I'm pretty sure Slenderman came first, because this Slenderman started in 2009, and I think Minecraft came out in 2010.
And from there, it spread to
this is the video game.
Available
Yeah, you have to find all
medium
8
on the web.
pages.
Ooh, Tumblr.
Bro.
DeviantArt.
I remember this era.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
All of these websites have a really strong affinity with fan art in general.
Mm-hmm. The shakiness of the camera makes it so much creepier.
I know, right?
Ew.
Oh!
These are stories that branch
Slenderman
out of
love
the main
story?
canon.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not surprised though.
They wrote. Oh well. Oh my god. I just.
Slenderman can also be seen as a guardian angel.
Whoa.
Yeah, some
Slenderman
guardian angel.
is the Grim Reaper, but with a heart.
Huh?
What?
These pictures are not so much him showing up on the playground to snatch kids away, but to rescue them.
What? I don't know how that makes any sense to him.
Stories like this can be a powerful aphrodisiac for somebody who is lonely or is troubled or is trying to find their way in the world.
If it's copied from one brain to another,
That's gonna be me in the
that's
future.
elite.
So many
Hi, my name is
cats.
Valerie, and I've decided to do the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Bill Gates did it. It's so funny.
It can be a style of dancing.
Oh my god, if at the end they're all just like, alright, and we're all gonna do the ice bucket challenge. And then like Richard Dawkins like pour ice and like...
The internet provides a very, very fast, efficient, universal, worldwide
Oh my god, that looks
for
really
news to spread.
dangerous.
That'll never catch on.
No way!
That's not real.
No way.
There may be some memes that
And what?
spread like a very rapid epidemic. and then die away. But others may have strong persistence. People are captivated by Slenderman and wish to pass on images or to modify images of him. This horrifying story of two girls who thought that it was their duty to Slenderman to go and kill somebody. Well, that's what I call power.
The heck is
Ew.
That's a very substantial power, very horrific power.
Oh, God.
Slenderman is a tale about a character, strange, weird character, who may feed upon children. It made me think of a legend that Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm collected called the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Many years ago, a town was being devastated by rats in the gutters, on the streets, in the cellars.
Oh my goodness. Poor rat.
The Pied Piper comes out of nowhere, and he's a very odd, strange-looking person, and he has a flute.
That's such a cool animation style.
That he
Is
plays.
that like wood? Holy crap.
I
That's
think
incredible.
so.
And the man
That's
said,
awesome.
if you want me to get rid of the rats, you must pay me. So they said, yes, as much as you want, if you can get rid of the rats. The piper began blowing on the pipe. The rats began following. The piper and all the rats jumped into the river. But the mayor and the councilman cheat him. And the piper said, you know, there are other tunes I can pipe and ways that I can repay you in a way that you will never forget. And so the piper took his pipe to his lips again, and he began piping. The people froze, but the children followed him.
Oh, what?
Creepy.
Oh my gosh. What?
There was an opening, a sudden opening in the mountain, and all the children headed toward this opening. And as the last one entered, the mountain closed, and the piper went inside as well.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Depending on the times and the person.
Like, I've heard that story before, but I never knew that last part about the kids going into that thing.
Yeah.
But the Pied Piper does live on.
Following the investigation, Morgan Geyser was charged with attempted first-degree homicide, a Class A felony, and Anissa Wire was charged with attempted second-degree homicide, a Class B felony. Due to the nature of the offenses, both Weir and Geysers were waived out of juvenile court to be tried as adults. In 2017, Wire pleaded guilty to being a party to attempted second-degree homicide. A jury then found her not guilty by mental disease or defect. Geyser accepted a plea offer under which she would not go to trial and would be evaluated by a psychiatrist to determine how long she should be placed in a mental hospital. She later pleaded guilty but was found not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect, and was diagnosed with schizophrenia, from which her father also suffers. Okay, so Somber Slenderman, do you believe in him or not?
No.
You don't believe he's real? Do you think
No.
Do you think the girls really believed in him?
I think they really did.
You think
I don't know. The way they were talking about it, I feel like they really did believe in him.
I think so. I mean, kids are pretty impressionable, and the internet is kind of
I was around the internet a lot, and I believed it when I was younger.
Yeah, I think it's definitely possible. She mentioned that wanting to be a proxy, which makes it seem like she wanted to be
a part of him,
a servant to him, right, and live in his mansion. Like, I know they said like they were afraid of what he would do to their families. Like, they believed in him, and they like thought he was real, but they're using him as a way to kind of divert what they did onto him. You know what I mean?
Put some of the blame off.
Yes, exactly. To blame him a little bit for it. And I don't know. And maybe that might even be part of the appeal as to why they were so attracted to him too, is that they could do these kinds of things and he would protect them from anything that would happen to them.
Yeah.
For doing these, terrible things. So really kind of messed up, really kind of screwed up story. It's a good thing that girl didn't die though. I mean, that was good.
Yeah.
There's a lesson to be learned here. I think that lesson is don't let your kids on the internet. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Goodbye.